Hi guys! So I know a lot of you are working from home, so we're going to do a little bit of yoga, and you can start by lying on your back. You can start in Shavasana. You can close the eyes down and just take a few moments to settle the body and settle the mind. Relaxing any tension in the jaw. And just softening through the muscles in the face. And just taking this time to check in with the body. You can start to scan from head to toe. And then just turning your attention to the breath. Breathing deep into the abdomen. And just following every inhale and exhale. And we're just going to start with a little pranayama. So we're going to use our box breath. We're going to inhale for the count of 4, hold the breath for the count of 4, and exhale for the count of 4. And then we're going to hold the breath again for the count of 4. So we're going to inhale for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. And pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. And just an easy inhale, easy exhale. And deep inhale through the nose. And then just sigh the breath out. Nice. You can reach the arms overhead. And just go for a nice big stretch. And then we're going to get started straight into it. So we're going to press the back of our hands into the floor. And try as if we're trying to hug the inner arms towards each other. And then from here, we're going to press the lower back into the mat. Nice. We're going to lift the legs and then take the arms either side of the body, pressing the lower back into the mat. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take the arms by the ears. We're going to take a little rock for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to take the knees into the chest. You can take a deep inhale through the nose and sigh the breath out. Nice. You can cross the right ankle over the left. And we're going to roll up to sit. Okay, from here we're going to move back into our tabletop. And we're going to lower chest in between the hands and then lower all the way down. Nice. So I know we were working towards handstands. So the last class, we'll try and add on a little bit from there. So to create the shape of your handstand, we're going to take our arms out in line with our shoulders. And then you can just rest kind of the nose, forehead on the mat. And then from here, we're going to draw the navel in towards the spine, pressing the thighs into the mat. And we're going to do 3 rounds for the count of 5. Okay? So trying to draw the navel back in towards the spine. And then if that feels comfortable, you can try and lift the arms off the floor. And this is your handstand. We're going to hold for 5, 4, so there should be a nice gap, that's it. 3, 2, 1, and then relax. We'll do 2 more times. Nice, and then when you're ready, starting to draw the navel off the floor. That's it. And then lifting the hands above the floor. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then relax. And then the last round. And then again, drawing the navel back in. Trying to create that hollow body. And then trying to lift the arms off the mat. Nice, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice. Okay, so you can make your way back into your tabletop position. And then just to warm up the wrists and the forearms, we're just going to take shoulders above the wrists, grip the floor, pressing the knuckles into the mat, and then just taking little circular motions. And we're going to move into the opposite direction. And then we're going to spin the fingertips out to the side. Again, grip the floor, so we're pressing the knuckles down. And then again, just little circular motions. And then opposite direction. And then spinning the fingertips back towards the knees. You can take a little bend of the elbows, and then just again, little circular motions. And then moving into the opposite direction. Nice. And then from here, starting to sit the hips back onto the heels, we're going to lift the heel of the hand. And start to roll up. Nice. Okay, you can take wrists and elbows together. We'll roll through the wrists. And then opposite direction. And then shake it out. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to press back into our downward dog. And then from here, we're going to walk our feet to our hands. Nice. You can take a little bend of the knees, allow the neck and shoulders to relax. And then we're going to inhale, roll up through the spine. Exhale, shoulders back and down. So we'll just do a few Serie, and you can have your feet either hip distance or together. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up, eye line to the thumbs, and then exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, half lift, look forward, draw the shoulders back. And then exhale, hop or step back into your plank position. And you can lower either knees, chest, or your chaturanga. Inhale up. Sit. Exhale back. And we'll keep it continuous. So you can inhale, look between the thumbs, hop or step the feet between the hands. And then exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Nice. Inhale, reaching the arms up, eye line to the thumbs. Exhale, hands to the floor. Inhale, half lift, look forward, nice. Exhale, hop or step back into your plank position. That's it, lower through, knees, chest, or chaturanga. Inhale up, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, back. Nice, last one. Inhale, hop or step the feet between the hands. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And then exhale, Samasthiti. Nice, last one. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, half lift to look forward. Exhale, hopper step, lower through all in the one breath. Inhale up. Nice. Exhale back. And you take a deep inhale through the nose and just sigh the breath out. Nice. So in your downward dog, trying to press the shins away, sitting bones towards the ceiling, trying to draw the shoulders away from the ears. We're going to inhale, right leg to the ceiling, and we're going to bend it at the knee and open the hip. Nice. So when we're doing this, make sure that we even those shoulders out, that we're not sinking into that left shoulder. So we're pulling that left shoulder forward, keeping them parallel, and then from here, see if we can drop onto the left forearm. Nice, and try and open that hip a little bit more. And then if you want, you can draw that right hand back towards the left elbow. In line. Nice. And then we're going to take our right foot down. Send that right hand forward, left hand to meet. And we'll do the left side. Inhale, left leg to the ceiling, bend at the knee and open the hip. And again here, try and even the shoulders out. So you're trying not to sink into that shoulder, keeping it parallel. And then trying to drop onto that right forearm. Nice, trying to open the body a little bit more. One more. And then coming back center, you can lower that foot. Walk the hands forward, pressing back into your downward dog. Nice. Okay. We're going to take our right leg up to the ceiling again. Bend it at the knee, draw the knee to nose. Try and tip your nose with your knee. And then step the foot between the hands. Nice. We're going to lengthen here, so lengthen the spine. Drop that back knee. We're going to inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, cactus the arms. From here, keeping the legs nice and strong, we're going to try and inhale, lift up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Once more, inhale, reach up. And then exhale, 45-degree angle. Hold here. And notice if you play it with the tilt of the pelvis, how it changes the pose. So think about it, maybe arching or tucking the tailbone under. 2, 1, you can take the hands to the inside of that right foot and you can kind of shimmy those toes out to the side. So again, you can stay on the hands and send the heart forward, pressing that back heel away, or you can come onto the forearms. If you want an extra little one, you can wrap that arm on the outside. We should hold for 5 breaths. Really try and enjoy the stretch. Good, nice. 3, 2, 1. And then you can keep that right hand there if you want, or keep it on the inside, wherever you're at. You can also see if you want to try and pick that knee up, just one hand, or keep the left hand on the mat. So hugging that knee to your tricep. That's it. And then we're going to flip our down dog. So we're going to take our right leg up, and we're going to drop it out behind the hips. So you take it up as high as you can behind the hips. Nice, look, nice. And then coming back center, you can lower through knees, chest, or chaturanga. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale, left leg to the ceiling. And then you're going to bend that knee as you hug it towards the nose. Coming into your plank. Nice, you can step the foot between the hands. Lower the back knee, send the heart forward, so roll the shoulders back. Nice. And then from here, inhale, reach the hands forward and up. Exhale, cactus the arms. Making sure the front knee is directly above the ankle. Walk your foot out a little more. Nice. And then from here, we're going to inhale, lifting the back knee off the floor. Exhale, cactus the arms. Draw the shoulder blades back and down. Nice. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, 45-degree angle. Good, nice. And then just, again, play with the tilt of the pelvis, arch through the spine or tuck it under, and see how it changes the pose. 2 more breaths. 1, you can take the hands to the inside of the left foot. You can shimmy the toes out to the side. Nice. And again, take it to whatever variation you want. So even if it's too much, you can drop the back knee onto the floor. And then from here, sending the heart forward. Wherever you're at, forearms, or maybe wrapping the left arm around that front shin. I'm trying to take 5 breaths. Good, nice. 2, 1. And then from here, you can take the hand maybe to the inside of that left foot, pick up the back knee, and try and press that knee into the tricep. Good. And then pressing back into your downward dog, we're opening that hip. We're coming into our wild thing. So stepping that foot as high as you can behind the hips, and then lifting the hips. Looking for the floor behind. Nice, really good. And then coming back center. And you can lower through, knees, chest, or chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale back. Good. You can come into your child pose for a few moments. You can even roll the forehead from side to side. And just check in with the body again. And then coming up to sit, you can send the legs out in front. And we're just going to come into a little variation of our shoulder stand that's kind of nice and relaxed. It allows just the energy to settle. We're just going to take our legs up, and then we're going to relax our knees to our forehead. And just taking nice subtle breaths here. You can close the eyes. Nice. So there's no force in it. And then if you want to try and extend the legs out to the floor, toes to the floor. And then you can slowly roll down just one vertebrae at a time. Back onto your mat. So this is the part where you get to relax. Take a few moments for yourself. And again, allow the body just to settle. Maybe close the eyes again. And just soften through the body, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the hips. And taking this time to give gratitude to your practice. And just for the last few moments, your only focus is to follow the inhale and exhale. Taking a deep inhale through the nose. You can sigh the breath out. A deep inhale through the nose and sigh the breath out. And once more, a deep inhale through the nose and sigh the breath out. You can gently wriggle the fingers and toes. You can roll to your right side and just pause for a moment. just making your way up to sit, easy cross legs. We'll take our hands to heart center and just honor our practice with love and gratitude. Taking our hands to our lips and speak words of kindness. Taking our hands to our third eye and think thoughts of kindness. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste, and thank you to Jill and Adrian.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so we're going to do a little flow. From here, we're going to step our right foot back, and we're going to parallel the feet off. So we have our toes slightly in, heel slightly out. From here, we're going to interlace the fingers behind the spine. We're going to inhale, lift and open the chest, and on the exhale, we're going to fold forward. So as you fold forward, make sure you're pouring the weight forward into the fronts of the feet, that you're not sending the hips back. And then we're trying to actively try and work the arms away from the body. Trying to take the hands towards the floor. Good, nice. Yeah, what I mean by not sending the hips back, we're trying to keep the hips in line with the feet, so you feel the legs then start to activate. Kind of feels like you're going to topple over, but you stop yourself. So you can take about 5 breaths. You start to feel the legs burn a little bit. Maybe pour the weight forward more. 3, 2, 1. We're going to release the hands to the floor. Inhale, half lift, lengthen the spine. And on the exhale, so really squeeze the legs, and we're going to take the hands onto the hips. Elbows towards the ceiling, and we inhale all the way up. Nice. We're going to exhale, spin that right foot to the back of your mat. Toes point to the back of your mat. Nice. And we're going to bend into that front leg. We're going to take our warrior 2. So make sure that you've got heel to arch alignment. Nice. Arms are in line with the shoulders. And keeping it active, trying to draw as if you're trying to hug towards the midline, drawing those heels towards each other. So we get that lift in the center of the body. We're going to flip that palm up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to come into our reverse warrior. So you can take that left hand down the back leg, or you can take it behind the back. And we're keeping the integrity of that front knee. So we don't allow it to sink in. We keep it pulling out to the baby toe side of that front foot. 2 breaths. 1. From here, keeping the arms the same, we're going to straighten through that front leg. So we come into a reverse Trikonasana. Trying to pull up from the kneecap. Good. And then we're going to come back center with the arms in line with the shoulders. We inhale, and then we exhale, reach forward, sending that left hip back, and then coming into Trikonasana. So again, imagine that you have your back and hips against a wall. You're trying to keep that top shoulder against the wall and hip, so you've got that one straight line. You can take your drishti, your focus, to the 3rd finger of the hand on top. Good, trying to draw the rib cage in. 2, 1. We're going to bend into that right knee. Take the right hand to the outside of that right foot, and then from here, hug that knee to your right tricep, lift the foot. Or you can take the left hand down and try and hug that knee to your tricep. Good. And then from here, we're going to flip her down dog again. So we take that right leg up, and we bend it at the knee. Step the foot behind the hips as high as we can. And then we lift the hips, open the chest, and look for the floor behind. Nice. And then we come back center. We lower through, knees, chest, or chaturanga. Inhale up. Good. Exhale back. Let's inhale, hop or step the feet between the hands. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Island to the thumbs, and exhale, Samasthiti. Nice. From here, we're going to step our left foot back, and we'll parallel our feet again. Nice. This time we're going to take our hands onto our hips. Inhale, lift, and then exhale, fold, drawing those elbows back. And you can even use the hands on the hips to try and rotate the pelvis. You're trying to lengthen that spine. And again, trying to pour the way forward. Good. 3 more breaths. 2. 1, you can take the hands to the floor. Inhale, half lift. Exhale there. So really engage those legs. Hands onto the hips. And inhale all the way up. Exhale, turn the toes to the front of your mat. And we're into our warrior 2. Nice. Keep the navel drawing in. We're going to flip that front palm up. Inhale, exhale, reverse warrior. Take your variation. Nice, really good. And we're going to inhale, exhale, straighten through the front leg, keeping the arms the same. So reverse Trikonasana. 2 more breaths. 1, we're going to inhale back to center. So keeping the arms in line with the shoulders, we inhale, and then exhale, reach forward, and then down. So taking the hand either to the shin, you can bind with the big toe, and then try and take your gaze to the 3rd finger of the hand on top. Again, trying to draw the ribcage in, tuck the tailbone under. Nice. You can come up a little bit more. And then from here, let's bend into the left knee. Taking that left hand to the outside of the foot. So you can either take the right hand to the floor, or if you're feeling fancy, take that knee to the tricep. Nice. And then from here, we're going to flip our down dog. Take the foot behind the hips. That's it, nice. And look for the floor. And then coming back center. You can lower knees, chest, or chaturanga. Inhale up, exhale back. We're going to inhale, hopper step. We're going to try and jump the feet through, or step the feet through. So, crossing the right leg over the left. Nice. And then we're going to come into Navasana. So you have options to bend the legs. You can take the hands underneath, or you can take the hands either side and straighten the legs. 5 breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to inhale to Ardha. Exhale back up, 5 more breaths. 4, 3, that's it. 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale back up. 3rd round, 5 more breaths. 4, 3, and shaking is okay. 2, 1, inhale. Keep pressing the lower back to the mat. Exhale back up, 4th round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Exhale, last round. 5, 4, keep lifting the chest. 3, 2, 2.5, 1. Let's hold. Squeeze the legs, point through the toes, and relax. And you can stay in Shavasana for a few moments and relax the body down. Thank you for joining.